How y'all feel out there?
Oh yeah. All right. Check this out. 1, 2, 3. In the place to be, as it is plain to see. Then it goes a little something like this.
On the wheels of steel, he is.
DJ Trajic.
On the wheels of steel, he is.
DJ Trajic. 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 DJ Trajic.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now in the mix with DJ Trajic.
DJ Trajic. DJ Trajic. DJ Trajic.
1, 2, 3, come on.
In the building, baby. I think the 90s was one of, in the 90s, you had to be a beast to come out. Your crew had to be thorough to come out. You had to know how to fight when you came out in the 90s. Straight up. There wasn't no talking on the internet. No, we ain't had the internet at all that in the 90s. We seen you on the spot. Out. You gotta be the truth coming out that era.
You had to be an MC and come out that era.
Exactly. Not a rapper, an MC. Building, baby. I think the 90s was one of, in the 90s, you had to be a beast to come out. Your crew had to be thorough to come out. You had to know how to fight when you came out in the 90s. Straight up. There wasn't no talking on the internet. No, we ain't had the internet at all that in the 90s. We seen you on the spot and blew you out. You gotta be the truth coming out that era.
You had to be an MC and come out that era.
Exactly. Not a rapper, an MC.
To this boom, like the candles in the VIP room. Oye mami, baila conmigo. Negrito, here está contigo. Storm the club quick like El Nino. Yo, make some noise, party people. Salute to you in here. Raise your cup to the chandelier. Oh yeah, you a superstar. Holla at me, come by the bar for Negrito. Tragic in the DJ booth. It's all good and understood. Have a toast with your boy, Mr. Hollywood. Get loose, I got the Grey Goose. Patron on ice and cranberry juice. Shots lined up for all the ladies. So don't blow out the candles, baby. Move your body to the after party. Open invites for every hottie. On the runway like supermodels. DJ Morpheus on Seratos. That's what's up, lay in the cut. Now bounce that big old butt from that Negrito.
All I need is a second to wreck it. All I need is a second to wreck it.
get it right. Her.
I go places, I interact, you know.
Really? What sort of places?
Just certain clubs. Just something like when you get in there and the music like owns you. It's like that house music. It's like bam, bam. The music like owns you. It's like that house music. It's like bam, bam. The music like owns you. It's like that house music. It's like bam, 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 boom, 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 boom. You know, you start dancing. I go places, I interact, you know.
Really? What sort of places?
Just certain clubs. Just something like when you get in there and the music like owns you. It's like that house music. It's like bam, bam. The music like owns you. It's like that house music. It's like bam, bam. The music like owns you. It's like that house music. It's like bam, 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 boom, 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 boom. You know, you start dancing.
Can't be duplicated or recycled. Platinum status, we gon' bump your speakers with this one.
Qué bonitos ojos tiene debajo de esas dos cejas, debajo de esas dos cejas. Qué bonitos ojos tiene. Ojos tiene debajo de esas dos cejas, debajo de esas dos cejas, qué bonito ojos tiene. Show me your face.
swear, if you'd stop, we'd have some fun. Cause I think you are the one. Checking you across the room. Know that we'll be meeting soon. Like a blow pop. With gum in the middle. If you don't love, you can like. You can like me a little. Super fan, don't need no gangster man to be a super fan. Super fan, don't need no gangster man to be a super fan. Mirror on the wall, who's the flyest of them all? Pimping down from head to toe. Ladies lined up in a row. Curvy girl, you shake and bend. See you out with all your friends. Shut your mouth. Sleek just like my Rolls Royce. You ain't got a man by choice, right? Super fan. Don't need no gangster man to be a super fan. Super fan. Don't need no gangster man to be a super fan. Working hard, you're 9 to 5. Doing it just to survive. I just want you to unwind. Say no to the daily grind. Mr. DJ, don't be lazy. Spin that song that makes you crazy. I don't ask for much, you see. Just want that honey to lead with me. Super fan, don't need no gangster man to be a super fan. Super fan, don't need no gangster man to be a super fan. Break it down. Work it. Shake it. Hello.
Jack attack. Jack attack.
Said you were my lady, and your love was true. But as soon as I turn my back, baby, look what you're going to do. Start sneaking at tea, using me like a tool. Now I know the deal, I can see right through you. I said, you ain't really down. Play the games you do. I said, you ain't really down. Your love was never true.
Jack attack. Jack attack. Jack attack.
To vinyl. It's DJ Trajic in the house.
The headbangers, the headbangers, the headbangers, the headbangers.
work it.
me. No, water's fine. Oh, shit, with this. Gracias.
Okay. Tell me when we're on, because when we're on, it's on, like Donkey Kong. Are we on?
Yes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my posse. My boy, DJ Trajic in the house. What's up, B? He burned me. They're saying that you have to pay for my turntables. They said that man is on fire, and then turntables are melted. But I got a pair coming this week. It doesn't matter.
Then we're in good shape.
So we're okay, guys.
Then
Don't worry about the needles.
I'll borrow the ones.
He'll finish them off. He said, "If there's any left, because Trentino's gonna do some stuff too."
I heard he's really good,
dude. You're awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're fascinating. All these guys here are like going upside down. My numbers were, look in Mexico. My numbers were off the chart, bro, and that's awesome. That's great. That mix. Tell us about it. What inspired you besides being DJ Trajic and that you produced all your songs?
The reason I like to DJ in places like this and wherever I play, I never practice what I'm gonna play. There was a couple mess ups. I did make a couple mess ups.
You're allowed to.
Well, because it's like with me, I never plan the mix. It's like when I show up, I don't know what I'm gonna play. I don't know what vinyl I'm gonna play. I just wake up in the morning and go, maybe I'll play this, or maybe I'll feel like playing this, and I just kind of put everything together. And last night I was DJing at this local club, and kind of like just to practice a little bit, just to kind of see where we're at with everything, and it helped a lot because it got me refamiliarized with the stuff that I was playing today. So it was all just shot from the hip,
I respect guys that come out here. Nothing against any new guys or people that use controllers, because I use everything, but I can respect the guy that comes out here and does a little flaw, a little mistake here and there, nothing major that he can fix, for the fact that you're doing this live, dude. Computer's not doing it for you. And because of that, I can respect a mistake here and there, and I'm sure the audience can too. It's when, and nothing against no one out there, please don't take this in the wrong way, but when you're on an actual software or a controller or some sort of a computer and you make one mistake, 2 mistakes, 3 mistakes, you're making a bunch of mistakes, something's wrong. But to each his own. Now let's get back to this interview before we get into some politics and get in trouble here.
Hey, I didn't say anything. It's over here.
How long have you been doing this, obviously?
I started as just a bedroom DJ back in 1985.
Okay.
And from there, just did like everybody else did house parties, try to weasel my way into every DJ set that I could. Just like everybody else in my generation, your generation, we looked up to the Hot Mix 5, and they were the ones that we kind of looked at, and
I get that a lot.
Just a lot, just the inspiration of that kind of stuff. But I mean, it wasn't an easy journey. It never is. It's a hard journey. Sometimes you have to really, really work hard to promote yourself and to do things. But yeah, in '85, and then just kept going.
That's awesome. And you answered my second question, which, who inspired you? You pretty much said Hot Mix 5, but if there's some more you want to add to that, by all means, please do.
There's a lot. I mean, the list is forever. I mean, there's so much talent out there, our age, younger kids. I mean, I've seen a lot of younger kids nowadays that are just incredible, where I look at that and go, I'm never going to be able to do that. You know what I mean? It's like, but I'm not going to try, though, because everybody is a king of their own little thing. So it's like, you keep doing your thing, and we're not getting any younger either, so.
Not to instigate anything or start any problems here, I gotta ask this. You're a humble guy from what I have seen so far. He's a great guy. Would you consider yourself or even accept the title as the Godfather of Hard House?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
Even though 75% of the Hard House records in my freaking crate are from you.
Hey, if you want to give the title, that's fine. But again, you have to remember, there's a lot of people in the 90s that were doing what I was doing, and they were doing, some of them were doing better. So there's just a lot of people that should be given that title. There's no way that I'm not the only one that did it.
My brothers, is some humbleness. Okay, I'm not holding them or stroking them, laugh it off. But I mean, the guy, like I tell him, and many people tell him, every time you go to a record shop and you pull out a title that says Trajic, you see, I don't have this one. You can buy that record, and rest assured, most likely, there's a 95% chance that that record is going to be a banger, and you're going to play it.
Or 5% that it's going to suck. So, I mean, you just got to...
And if that's the case, but
5% is a good percentage to be at, right?
But, and he was telling me that he gets that a lot, and that's pretty awesome, dude, that, your producing has been pretty positive in the DJ world, at least those that know, Tell us a little bit more about future stuff. I know you were mentioning that you're going to be traveling out to my number 2 fan, which is Brazil. Okay, that's in a few weeks, right?
Yes, it's been a few weeks. But what I want to talk about really more is, my label.
Your label?
Nemic. Nemic is a record label. Obviously, I came from underground construction. Getting on underground construction, or UC, it was was challenging for many people, because once you were there, it's like if you weren't consistent, somebody came and took your spot. But I hear all the time, these DJs from that were always trying to do hard house, and they were trying to get heard by UC, and they never did, for whatever reason, politics, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
And again, it wasn't easy to get on to UC. I was blessed to be able to be a part of that entire team, because they really made a lot of noise all over the world. But because I knew that it wasn't an easy way to get on or to be heard, when I left UC, I created my own label, digital download label, and it's called Nemic, the Nemic Music Group. And I designed that label strictly for upcoming producers, people that aren't heard, people that need an opportunity to be heard. You don't sign to my label exclusively. All you're doing is giving me permission to release your music, with the goal that someone else is going to hear you, and give you more time with like a major label or something like that. I'm a stepping stone. I'm one that's going to give you an opportunity if your tracks are good. I'm not just going to throw everything out there. So don't get me wrong. This isn't just send me a whole bunch of tracks. You know what I'm saying? It's to really identify those up and coming producers that don't have that ability to be heard or to be exposed to other areas. There's 3 or 4 producers that actually went on to do bigger things. DJ Morpheus out of Monterrey, Mexico, ended up doing a really big song, Cumbia Tribalera. So, he was very successful. He started on my label. You also have the Astro dudes that are right now on 89.3 XFM in El Paso. These guys play a lot, and they are really, really, really talented. So they're working on some stuff for Sony that I'm a part of as well. So these are just some of these producers that came to me and said, hey, I need you to, can you help me out? They didn't think they were going to actually talk to me, because they thought, oh, well, he'll receive it and he'll just kind of pass it along, or, no, I talk to everybody. If the track is good, all this DJ Trajic stuff, no, that had nothing to do with it. It's, if your talent is good, we're going to take a listen to it, and we'll release it.
There you go, my brother. He's a humble guy, I'm telling you.
And the hospitality this man does is incredible. I really appreciate it, man. You guys are.
Hey, man,
your whole team is really, really. You guys are down to earth. You guys are funny. You know what I mean? It's like I brought my family, so it was like it was great.
That's one thing about like I told you guys. What some people don't understand is, like I say before, if you're into the DJ business and you have a family, if your wife isn't a happy wife, you're not going to have a happy life. Without her support, you're going to limit your success. But if you have the support from your family, hey man, you get a lot further. And here at Global Music DJs, we create an environment that's family friendly. There's none of that, I'm single, you're single, we're single, watch out, there's girls there, blah, blah, blah. We're a family orientated group. And because of that, come on down. If you receive an invite for us, man, come on down. Check us out. Check out how humble we are, our hospitality. just like I told you, and he experienced it himself. We're not a secondhand. No one take this wrong. We're not a flimsy secondhand internet group. We've got top of the line gear. If you're a top of the line DJ, no excuses. We have it all. You want to go on vinyl? We got vinyl. You want to go on Serato? We got Serato. You want CDJs? You want CDs? You want a controller? We have it all.
When I walked in, I thought I was a Guitar Center. I swear to God. You go into this studio, and it's like, okay, wow. And then you go into the other one, and it's like, geez, you know, I'm looking for a cash register, thinking, you know, that I can buy something here and take it home.
You know, I could use sponsorship from Pioneer. You know, shit, I got everything they come out with that's decent. So, but you know, that's what we're about. Tragic, you know, and like I told you before, we like to expose positive talent throughout the world. Chicago, we have a rep that's tarnished about being so bad to each other and blah blah blah. There's goodness in here, man. There's DJs that are awesome. There's a lot of DJs that aren't exposed. He brought that point up to me that if I'm going to expose newcoming DJs, that is in the works. You know, right now I'm trying to build my show so that it has value and I can help those that are gonna need the help. But realistically, bear with me, man. And if you get that invite, please think it over. I mean, we're not here to take. We're here to give and spread. Back to Tragic. I mean, again, what is upcoming for you? Tell the fans what do you got going? Any new tracks?
There's
whatnot?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I mean, when you produce tracks, sometimes like when you wake up in the morning and you just, you know, you sit down in front of your computer and you just feel like producing something. I'm like everybody else. You start it, you hear it. 4 or 5 hours later, you're like, I'm not sure if I really care for it, and then you delete it and you start all over again. So, I mean, there's tracks that I'm working on with the Astro Dudes. I'm working with a couple other things here and there, but you know, are they completed? No. Are they nearly completed? No. Sometimes it's funny because you'll hear DJs or producers that are going to sit there and talk about upcoming projects and what they got going on, and it never happens. So, I'm real. You know, I do fiddle still. I do, you know, do tracks here and there for myself but sometimes I feel like they're not qualified to be released. I played some of them today. Jack Attack is something that I was working on. Everything that I played on my set today was made by me. Everything. And even some of the newer stuff. So, except the last track. That one was given to me by my buddy, DJ Wild West. But,
yeah, he was on.
Yeah, so, good guy. Really good guy. So, he's
still on.
I played that track for him, especially because, you know, when I first heard it, when he let me hear it one time, it was like, wow, I like that, you know, that whole rock stuff. But 99.9 was produced by me. But you know, Molly, there's a track in there, you know, I'm a DJ. If you want to be me, you know, you have to be a DJ. That was another project that I'm trying to finish up. So, you know, at this point, there are 2 solid tracks that could be finished. The Astro Dudes and I are working on this really cool track called In the Club. So that one is very edgy as well. I didn't play that one today because it's still brand new, and there's still some edits and stuff that they're working on to finalize before we can actually let it be heard. But again, you know, here and there doing some stuff. But
okay, and I know this is probably a foolish question. I'm gonna ask it anyways. Any residencies? I'm pretty sure you're not into that.
You know, residencies are fun, but you know, with my family and with everything that I do,
commitment, right?
Yeah, everything that I do, it's like I'm kind of limited with. You know, I get asked to play everywhere. I get asked to travel a lot, but you know, I did that for so long that it starts to get tiring on your body. You know, it isn't just, you know, posting on Facebook, I'm going here. You know, hey, I'm cool. No, I mean, once you leave the door, your job starts. People can say, okay, I'm going to make $500. I'm going to make a, you know, $2,000 for a 30-minute set, 40-minute set, whatever it is. People need to understand that that's not a lot of money, because once you leave and you head to the airport, once you leave the front door, your clock has started, and by the time it's all done and you come home, $2,000 isn't really a lot of money. $500 is not a lot of money. So, and with the I don't want to say there's politics, because I mean, I know politics play a role, but I just don't really, I don't like to travel much because it's just, again, it's hard on my body. I miss my kids way too much. I got 3 boys, you know, so if I'm gone for more than a day, it's like hard.
He's shown that. He brought all his boys here. They all walked in here wearing Beat headphones, different colors. They matched their hair with their headphones. And I'm thinking, this is the DJ family right here. This has to be a producer DJ family right here.
My 12-year-old has, what are those earrings? Those,
yeah.
Like
the
screws.
Yeah. And, you know.
And red hair.
And then the youngest one is telling me about copyright protected. He's explaining to me copyright protective stuff. And I'm like, I'm not even going to ask.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know.
Well, that's Hunter. When you go on my Facebook page, Hunter's the guy that you see in the studio with the back of his head when he had long hair. Hunter is a very talented kid. He loves to edit. He loves to do stuff. But he's still a young kid, so school comes first.
Well, yeah, that's awesome. But he's in a great family. He's in a great path when it comes to the music. I wouldn't expect anything less from you and your family, man. God bless.
Thank you.
Any shout-outs?
I shout out to everybody. But I want you to touch on something real quick. I want you to touch on the fact of how Chicago is right now as far as clubs. What's your take on that? What do you see is a hurting factor within Chicago and why a lot of people can't make it out of Chicago?
Here is the scary part, and I don't want to talk for everybody, but I'm going to talk in general, and you guys can pretty much agree with me. There's a lot of politics. There's a lot of crap. There's a lot of, this is my club. You can't take it. When a talented individual like myself goes into a club to go and mix, I'm not there to take your residency, man. I'm there to bang the beats, make the crowd move, hang out with you, give you a high five, walk out of there. I don't want your residency, man. I don't want to be tied down to anything. I don't want to be the type of individual that has to be there every Friday at a certain time, and I can't be late and I can't be early and blah, blah, blah. So DJs, when somebody comes around to want to come and mix at that residency, dude, open your arms and grasp them, dude.
And I wish that was 100% true, but unfortunately you also have the ones that are going there that want to take underbid and try to get your gig.
That too, dude.
It's
that too, because they don't have the man. It's another thing, dude. You're ruining the whole industry. How am I gonna go and try to take away your spot because you're $250 a night, and this is the type of dollars they talk about, and I'm gonna do it for $150? How stupid am I to want to take that for $150 a night?
You're lowering the
standards, that commission.
You're lowering the standards in the entire
exactly. And again, you go somewhere, you go out of state, all you have to say is, I'm a Chicago DJ, Frankie Knuckles Town, bro. And these people are like, whoa, damn, we got a celebrity. You're not a celebrity, bro. They'll give you the opportunity. Pretty much, Chicago has some great standards. We got some great talent here, man. And if we didn't fight each other, man, we'd go a long way with it, man. A lot of these DJs, they get opportunities elsewhere. They leave town. Look at Mickey Mix and Oliver, man. He's in Vegas. Mm-hmm. He left. He did his thing here already. He top mix 5.
I used to DJ with him years ago.
I grew up listening to him. The guy's in Vegas now. You know why? Because he doesn't want to deal with this. He doesn't have to deal with this. He doesn't want to fight with nobody. Nobody wants to, get into that.
And it's a shame that people have to leave this awesome city to be successful. Michael Jackson left Gary, because he had to go and do something else because the support wasn't there. I left my hometown of West Chicago back in 1990. Never looked back. It's not that I don't love my hometown. It's just the support wasn't there. People weren't. Nobody in Chicago. It just wasn't.
He's a suburbanite. He's a suburbanite.
But it didn't matter. I mean, you still had a bunch of challenges out there where you wanted to accomplish something and you just couldn't get that support. So what do? You lock yourself in your bedroom. You put together some tracks that you think are worthy, and you hit the street and you start hustling and trying to figure out what network you can build to get to that person that's going to hear it. And you're gonna fall on your face lots of times. You're gonna be taken advantage of lots of times. You're gonna have projects that were purchased and you lost the credits on them. But that's part of it, because if it wouldn't have happened that way, it wouldn't have made me who I am right now.
Learning.
What I'm saying? Right. The learning part. So what I get to teach others or get to help others on.
Now that you're on that note, and I see you have a lot of care and compassion for the upcoming DJs, what advice do you want to give these young upcoming DJs that are coming up nowadays?
Well, I mean, I think the best advice I can do is, is to really make you look inside yourself and to really identify whether you think you have the talent. I know it's easy. I know people can say, well, I've had the talent. Some people can look at me and say I suck. They don't think I have talent. You know what I mean? People are people. But I think the best advice I can give is to really validate that you can do it. And if it's just as a hobby, which I encourage, I mean, it's not going to be a cheap hobby, just, do it. But if it's a hobby, just do it as a hobby. And then what's going to happen is when you least expect to be successful is when something's going to pop. And that's when it's going to come when you least expect it. But don't hate is another thing that I give you advice on. Don't hate other people. There's this kid that uses the word, uses my DJ Trajic for what he's doing, and people tell me all the time, oh, he stole your name. You know what? You go on YouTube, you search DJ Trajic, I come up. If this person wants to use my name and for his thing, go right ahead. I mean, just don't spell it like me, because if that's what you think you are and that's your identity, then be it. I'm 24 years old.
I'm changing my name. DJ Trajic. With a white hat. Trajic.
But again, I mean, you don't want to hate on people. You want to support everybody you can. You just support, but just don't take advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when it becomes hurts.
Trajic, any shout-outs before we cut this out here? I
thought I was spending the night.
Yeah, you spend the night, but the interview, we got to cut the interview.
We're still going to convert this interview into a studio session right now.
As soon as Trentino finishes off my turntables, you will. There's going to be all types of pieces all over when he's done.
I want to say shout outs to actually you guys, because again, you guys are, I never physically met you guys before, but just the hospitality that you gave me when I came in, and my family, and the way you just embraced us was really, really cool. Because I didn't know what to expect when I came here. Because you always, you're with a lot of people, and sometimes you don't know
you're right.
how it's going to be. So the shout outs are to you.
Thank you very much. We accept, we take, and by all means, it's have your humble presence here means a lot to us, man. And hopefully this won't be the last.
Oh, I'm going to, I heard there's a picnic coming up.
There's a picnic coming up, yes. That will be July, I believe. 18th. Look at
it's already 18th. In my phone calendar.
Yeah. So we're going to get good there, too. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's DJ Trajic. We're going to cut it and go to Trentino in the other room, who's just on fire. I think he already broke 2 needles just practicing. So hurry up before he goes through all my needles, man. Okay? So God bless DJ Trajic. Thank you so much, my brother, for being a part of this, man.
I appreciate the invite.